George of the jungle, strong as he can be. Watch out for that tree! George of the jungle lives a life that's free. Watch out for that tree! When he gets in a scrape, he makes his escape with the help of his friend, an ape named Ape. Then away he'll schlep on his elephant shep. Magnolia and Ursula stay in step. Well, George of the jungle, friend to you and me.
Life in the jungle is a battle between life and death, survival and extinction. And between George and Ursula.
Ah, that better. Monkeys, get along, okay?
No! Monkeys, fight! Now!
George want be good king and help jungle, but Ursula no let George.
You must understand, George. Ursula believes that Mother Nature's way is the only way. Anything that interferes with nature is wrong. Would you put some sunscreen on my back?
No!
No way that natural.
Good work, George.
Ursula set river free!
No, Ursula, wait!
Ursula destroyed him! And Ursula destroyed baby Sloth Valley! George tired of you making George's job big joke.
George's job is joke!
Not funny. George challenged Ursula to sacred jungle battle.
George, think about this. You've met Ursula, right?
George, no. First one who look away lose.
No, George. That's a staring contest.
Paper beats rock.
That's rock, paper, scissors.
Ursula counts to 10. George go hide behind tree.
Hide and go seek.
George hit Ursula and run away.
Tag.
George tell Ursula, go fish.
That's go fish, George.
3 X's in row.
Tic-tac-toe.
Wait, George got it.
Patty cake.
Okay, how about George clap, then Ursula?
And so is that.
Ape sure.
Now we fight!
What?
Wait! May I suggest, a jungle vote! Instead, jungle vote! Jungle vote!
The sacred jungle vote, where important decisions are made by the will of the jungle.
Time to count the votes. You're not allowed to vote for yourself, Ursula. The will of the jungle has spoken. George wins. Now, Ursula?
Ursula know when she not wanted.
Wow, Ursula know how to make exit.
This can only mean one thing. She's gone to the dark heart of the jungle. Forever.
It also means George free to help animals. Animals want much help today. George think baby animals want too much help.
Yes, without Ursula around, life in the jungle has certainly lost its edge. Can I ask you for a mani-pedi, or would that be weird?
Ooh, yeah. Awkward. But George and Ape aren't the only ones who noticed the jungle going from wild to mild.
Good catch, Tiger. Did you use your sleeper hold?
Of course I did. Except I didn't, because this lazy rug was just lying there. Where's your fight gone, pussycat? Come on! Bite me so I can show you what kind of a man I am! Savage me! Ah, this jungle's gone soft. Soft like that expensive toilet paper you insist on using. What's the use of hunting if you don't spend every moment staring savage death in its fiery eye?
Oh, yes, I would agree completely, but people would pay big bucks to get this close to a lion.
Cash money, you mean? I do like its feel, its crinkly musk, the way it tucks into a waistband. Step right up and enter the world's first completely safe cageless zoo, where even namby-pambies can take a pillow-soft trip into the cushy heart of the jungle.
It's terrible. Oh boy, jungle get weak and lazy.
Boulder Dash, we're as ferocious as ever. Maybe you have a point.
George must show jungle tough love. George make jungle strong again. And when me say George, me mean Ursula.
The journey to the dark heart of the jungle is perilous indeed. George must overcome many dangers to find Ursula. The River of Bats, the Banana Peel Road, the Itchy Nostril Caves.
Yep, this look like place. George traveled much distance to see Ursula. Ursula right. George helped too much. Animals go weak. Must make animals wild again. George need Ursula help. Oh. Jungle animals need Ursula help. If Ursula come back, she get to beat up George every day. Fun, right? Wait, George realized jungle need George and Ursula. And George sorry.
Ursula whipped jungle into shape.
Oh, I just had the worst dream. Oh, I dreamt I had my final math exam, but I wasn't wearing any.
You soft!
All right, you soft-taloned, dull-toothed, devenomed weaklings. Those fleshy pink things are people. And they taste amazing. People were put in this jungle to be eaten by you and you. Yes, and even you. Tonight, Ursula, we teach you to be wild. Tonight, jungle get hair back on chest and on arms, on legs, and everywhere else for that matter. Go Team Mother Nature.
No use ketchup! No! Like this! George messed jungle up.
George just want help.
One chance left. Call of Wild!
If anything could remind the animals that they were, well, animals, it was Ursula's Call of the Wild.
weevil. Nature's reclaimed her savage roots, and her vengeance will be fierce, merciless, and swift, like it should be.
What?
Who wants to fight? You call that a haymaker, fancy wings? Yes! Give it to me!
When Ursula makes jungle wild, Ursula really makes jungle wild. But next time, maybe Ursula open with Howl, so we avoid montage. Now, George rescue tourists. Okay, tourists learn to rescue selves without George.
It's beyond savage.
Hold on, Ape! George, help! Hey, helping Ape not count.
The jungle, home to nature's most dangerous game. No, not ping pong, survival. Survival of the fittest. This lion has razor-sharp claws. This zebra has a fluffy tail. This lion is a merciless master of the hunt. This zebra is a... Okay, look, the zebra is pretty much lunch. Oh, here comes the good part.
And what now, George? You can't carry that zebra around forever.
Ape, no worry. George have idea to keep zebra safe. There, see? George smart like Ape.
And what about all of them?
I no get zebras now.
George, you can't just stuff zebras in a cave.
Ape, right. Now, all animals safe.
George, you really think that...
Shh. George know Ape proud of George.
This is so annoying. What is it I forgot to do today?
Create artificial life? That you drowned wants to live.
No.
Enslave all octopuses?
No, I changed my mind about that. They give me the willies. I guess it wasn't that important. Oh, Mom's birthday is today? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I'm hyperventilating. I need a present. Stat! Just think, Chicago. Think, or you're dead! Yes, fondue set. Perfume? Flowers? Oh, wait! Those are perfect! 2 metric tons of flowers and a few hundred thousand stuffed animals should mean I'm safe for another year. Just add in same-day shipping and... How much? I don't have that kind of bank!
A gift you make yourself is worth more than anything you could buy. I'll get the glue and macaroni.
You don't understand! My mother is... Let's just say you only ever forget her birthday once. How am I gonna get that kind of cash? Who knew stuffed animals were so expensive? I've got it!
No, everyone isn't just invisible. Something's happened to all the jungle animals. Suspicious, don't you think? No, I suppose you don't. Okay, George, what's the plan? Dr. Chicago's a wily fellow. We can't just run in there and...
Hey, Doctor, no do bad stuff, okay?
Huh?
Oh, hello, George. Sure, I'll stop the bad stuff. But you didn't say anything about bad stuffing, Cuspid!
Yes? What's up?
Blast him!
George!
What, Ape? George's busy.
George? George!
No need yell. George right here.
What? How? Why?
If you had a mother like mine, you'd transform all the jungle animals into stuffed versions and sell them online, too.
George, stop you.
Oh, that's adorable.
This has got to be the cutest thing I've ever seen! From a purely scientific standpoint, of course.
Hey, put George down. George not toy or joke.
That funniest thing Ursula ever see.
Hey, George still king. George still strong. See?
Aww.
Ursula, Magnolia, please! We need your help to stop Dr. Chicago! Now, George, this time we can just...
Hey, Doctor, now really no do bad stuff.
Wow, I didn't think you'd just try the same thing again. I mean, really, does he ever stop and think? Well, he'll have lots of time to think on his way to Japan!
Japan?
You show us now.
Ha! If I did, how would you help me ship all these animals? And then I wouldn't make my money, and my mother wouldn't get her birthday gifts, and she'd launch the... Look! Just get to the shipping!
We'll never help you! Airmail or ground freight?
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Me, George! Me have to get back to jungle!
汗とジャングルの匂いがする。
Hey, that looked like...
これはやっぱダメだ。偽物だ。
Okay, George. Now you have time to make big things and stop Dr. Chicago. Okay, Brain? Go! Hello, Brain? George, say go.
Report!
That's the last of the rhinos.
And the only giraffes left are the weird ones.
Hey, stop! It's not snack time!
Stuffy animals taste bad.
Okay, people, time to raid the D-list.
8, 9, 10. Who buys stuffed rocks? And who buys 10 of them?
Meanwhile, for the first time in his life, George thinks. It's not like he's got anything else to do.
George needs smart plan to save friends and jungle.
Of course you say that, George. You nothing but talk, talk, talk.
Don't make George kick you out of box, George. And there! George, you do it again! For first time!
Ah, thanks, George. You smart thinker, too.
What? Why are you stopping?
That's it! Kaput! Done! You've shipped every animal, every bug, every rock.
No, Oh, that's too bad. Your mom's gonna be so mad you forgot her birthday. And you got so close. You're like 3 stuffed animals short. Ah!
How many?
Are you dumb? I said. Oh, I'm the dumb one.
What? Our first return? Huh.
That tickled unexpectedly.
Good news! George, back! And gooder news! George, think of playing this time! George, draw it in box!
What was I really expecting?
Plan step 1, defeat Dr.
Get away from that! Cuspid!
Hey, George don't finish playing inside here!
Get out! Get out! Get out!
George have phones again!
And just like George, all over the world, the stuff-informed animals return to normal. And then will return to sender for a full refund.
Animals back normal? Somehow destroying the ray guns reversed its effects because that makes sense.
Nice thinking, George.
Plan step 2. Everyone, high five!
Oh no! Oh no, no, no! I missed it! I missed Mom's birthday!
We should probably...
Cuspid! Activate anti-mom protocols Alpha through Epsilon! Turn out the lights! Turn on the lasers! Oh no! It's already too late!
So, George, now that you're a big thinker, what do you think you're going to do next?
Oh, George give brain break. All this think stuff give George big headache. George not want break brain.
George?
George of the jungle, strong as he can be. Watch out for that tree! George of the jungle lives a life that's free. Watch out for that tree! When he gets in a scrape, he makes his escape with the help of his friend, an ape named Ape. Then away he'll schlep on his elephant shep. Magnolia and Ursula stay in step. Well, George of the jungle, friend to you and me.
George no water!
I know, George. But we were only fostering Tusky, and now he's grown up and needs to live his own life.
But Tusky George's favorite pet!
George, it's not fair to Tusky to keep him here any longer. Plus, he scored you twice last week.
Oh, he not mean to pop George's lung.
And he's not housebroken and smells like a waltz.
Okay, Ape, you right. Me say goodbye and...
Come on, George. I'll cook your favorite meal to cheer you up. All done your coconut geddies or brownies?
Mm-hmm.
Feeling better now? Come on. Let's get you to bed.
Identification gone.
Welcome back, Ape. It's good to see you.
It's good to see you too, Swirl.
Have a seat and we can begin.
Remember, you two, no one can know about my secret bathroom.
Ape, tell me about the jungle.
Well, I don't like to brag, but it's rather marvelous.
I would like to see it someday.
Oh, Swirl, this is your home. Everything a very expensive toilet could want is right here.
But Ape...
Shh. Now have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Swirl! Swirl, what are you doing here?
The jungle is very beautiful. I would like to see more of it, Ape.
You need to go back to the bathroom right away. No one can see you out here.
Why not?
Because 1, leaves give me a rash. And 2, if my friends find out about my secret special bathroom...
Abe, who you talk to?
Poop poop!
Oh, hello. Me, George.
George, I'd like you to meet an old friend of mine. Swirl. Swirl Martin the First.
Please meet you. I'm very polite, but handshake a little clammy.
Yes, well, Swirl only came to visit for a few minutes, and...
But I want to see more of the jungle.
Wait. If Ape friend Swirl Martin wants see jungle, George happy show him around. It must not get out much, so pale.
And so, George took Swirl Martin the First on a tour of the jungle.
This big jungle where George worked. That lion eat George once. That snake also eat George once. That bird eat George, and George too big to fit in throat. Jungle very hungry.
Show me more, please.
Swirl, you shouldn't bother George. He has important work to do.
Nah, animals can eat George later. This way. This waterfall. Oh, nice to float in. This volcano. Way too hot to float in. This banana tree. Ooh, this apple tree. This watermelon tree. This burrito tree. This underwear tree. And this soothing lotion for burns tree. Oh.
Can we see more tomorrow?
No. Swirl, you have to go home to, Porcellania.
See you tomorrow, Swirl Martin the First.
We all had a very nice time today, but your job is in here, not gallivanting around outside.
But Ape, I could help you in the jungle. I've read all of your books. I know many things.
You don't understand, Swirl. You're a toilet, not a jungle helper. And besides, you can help me best right here. I can't believe we ate 1,000 apples.
You know better way of stopping avalanche?
Touché. You rest here, George. I just need to make sure we got them all. Swirl?
Okay, whenever you're ready.
Magnolia, have you seen...
Your amazingly awesome friend, Swirl Martin? You bet. He's helping me with my research. Thanks, Swirl. Now I can tag all the fish for science. I have no idea how he just did that. Tag, 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 tag.
Yes, well, Swirl's vacation is over, and it's time he left.
But he has to put all the water back.
Why won't you let me go to the jungle, Ape?
I'm sorry, Swirl, but you're a very fragile and expensive toilet, and you need to stay here where it's safe. There. I'm afraid you'd have to tunnel your way out of here now, and that would take months. I'm glad we had this little talk. Good work, George. I'm sure we'll find their mother soon.
Too bad Swirl not here. He's so great at helping George be good king.
Yes, I suppose he was.
Have you guys seen Swirl? He was helping me finish my paper on sloths and their mysterious hats.
Well, no, I'm afraid.
We're pale round Swirl. He showed Ursula how to taste animal fear.
Well, I thought you could use some cheering up, so I brought you a brand new... Swell, what are you... Swell!
8 months later.
Swell! When I find him...
All safe, birdie baby.
George, that was amazing!
George, know you?
It's me, Ape! I was trapped in my secret... I got lost on my way to buy milk.
Hey?
Ape, I'm your mentor?
No, Swirl George mentor. See? Swirl make George great Jungle King.
Where is he?
And who are you again?
I was only gone 8 months.
Oh, we met at Bernard's party last April, right? I don't know where Swirl is. He's such a busy guy. We're shooting a TV special next week, The Mysterious World of Sloths and Their Many Different Hats. Wow, sheesh. Okay. Maybe he's with...
What the? Ursula, stop! It's me, Ape!
No, you dinner.
I'm looking for Swirl!
Why you not say so? Swirl teach Ursula how to be scariest hunter ever. All animal fear Ursula now. Just way Ursula like it.
Lock me in my own bathroom, take my life and my job and my friends and...
Oh, hello, Abe.
Swirl, who your new friend?
You stole my life!
You wouldn't let me have one. All I wanted was my freedom. I've seen things you wouldn't believe. Zebra's on fire off the shoulder of George. Ursula's eyes glitter as she pounced on Magnolia. All these moments were almost flushed away like tears. Why? Why did you save me?
Because I'm sorry. Sorry for everything I did to you.
Thank you, Ape. I shouldn't have stolen your life. Instead, I will go and find my own.
No, thank you, Swell.
Hey, where's Swirl?
And who are you again?
Remember me now?
George thinks so. Ape.
You're an ape, and your name's Ape. That's not confusing at all.
Ursula miss Swirl.
Me too, Ursula. But he taught me a very important lesson. Hi, I'd like to order a new toilet. No, just a normal one this time. Please.
Life in the jungle isn't all big danger and big rescues.
Henry, George tell you twice now, no rafting. Oh.
Sometimes the king of the jungle has to sweat the small stuff.
Yeah. George take baby stretchy horse to safe place. Ow! Aw, George no be mad at you.
And the bigger problem?
Hold still, little wiggly. Oh, sorry.
Well, sometimes they fall through the cracks.
George! Shouldn't you be dealing with this?
George, maybe it's time we brought on some help. You know, to take care of all the little things.
You mean like Tiny George? Go, go, Tiny George! High five! It was so tiny!
Or we could start a club for young animals, teaching them how to help others.
Yes! Like when George was George Katir!
Who wants first roast banana? Coconut? Log? Bony? What matter? Not hungry?
Yeah, I'll make some posters and spread the word.
And George makes scarves and badge thingies!
Junior Jungle Achievers? Could this be any lamer?
Oh my gosh! Please, 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 please.
But it
please,
is a perfect opportunity to destroy George! I need an expert infiltrator!
Please, 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 please.
Please what, Cuspid?
I forgot. No, I didn't. Please, 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 can I be a Junior Jungle Achiever? I want to roast bananas and sing campfire songs so bad!
What? No! If you go anywhere near this club, I'll make you into cufflinks!
Yay! Wait, what's a cufflinks?
Finally!
This spry fellow is Shaga, the Lemurian, jungle mercenary, tamer of the rare rodeo rhino, and the even rarer rodeo lemon, thief of the silverback of Ted, and then escaper from the angry fists of Ted, shaver of the dreaded mustache of woe, and wielder of the legendary axe, Deborah. Look, all you need to know is he's crazy and ruthless, as long as you can afford his price.
A single doll's head.
Cuspid Junior!
After you've joined these achievers and destroyed George of the Jungle.
Shaga! Cuspid!
Don't even.
And then Cuspid earned every merit badge and became the best Junior Jungle Achiever ever. Oh, the end. Good night, Doctor. Good night, Cuspid. I love you.
Why are you still awake? And don't even think of sneaking out to join the Achievers when I sleep deeply in my soundproof bedroom all the way on the other side of the lair.
George, welcome all Junior Jungle Achievers. First, you get official Junior Jungle Achiever scarves.
George, we need to talk.
Ape, say anything in front of Achievers. We Jungle Brothers now.
Okay, for a start, that lemur has issues. And you're aware that's Cuspid?
Moo?
Ape, nobody left out of Jungle Achievers.
Friends camp without George? But George thought we all George Katirs. Et tu, Bonet?
Who wants merit badges?
Every junior jungle achiever needs to know how to start a fire.
Look, I did it!
And where would a helpful achiever be unless they could swing to trouble double fast?
Nope. Swing like George.
Oh, right.
Nothing warms the heart of a junior achiever like a good rescue.
George Monkey.
Roar.
Help! Who helped Monkey for rescue badge? Good, Shaga. Shaga, rescue done. George have merit badge for Shaga. Where's Shaga take George?
Excellent question. Where indeed? Is it the confusing cul-de-sac of no return? Or the dreaded Valley of the Valley Girls?
Like, hello? OMG, we are so totally dangerous right now.
Or is it the classic cave that's really a monster? No, it looks like it's going to be, oh, nice choice, the pit of small bitey animals.
Wait, what's Shaga doing? Cuspid saved George from accident. High five, toothy guy thing.
That wasn't an accident, George.
Yay! High five!
Up high! Achiever, never let other achiever down. Cuspid, best achiever ever.
Oh, shucks, guys. All I wanted was to go camping, maybe poke some dead things with a stick, but instead, I found
Group hug. Yeah.
friends.
Traitor! Backstabber! Turncoat! You dare defy me? I'm going to root canal you into the next century! Unless... Cuspid! You're a genius! A totally incompetent accidental genius!
You're not going to fill out my insides?
By saving George and getting rid of Shaga, those idiots trust you now! It's a double bluff! I'm not quite, but almost somewhat a tiny bit proud of you!
You are? Really? Oh, golly gee.
And I can't wait to see the look on George's face when you betray him!
Betray him? Uh-oh.
Poor Cuspid, torn between his creator and his new fellow achievers.
Gosh, what do I do? Golly, golly, golly!
Cuspid! Cuspid, best achiever ever! Hug?
Friend hug!
Cuspid! Cuspid, they can't give you what you've always wanted! The love of your creator!
Doctor!
And then Cuspid knew what he had to do.
Cuspid, Junior Jungle Achiever, welcome. What's up? Huh?
Welcome to your doom, sleepyheads!
But how?
Hey, guys!
Cuspid! George give very disappointed merit badge.
How about one for no good double crossing?
Yes, that too. George thought Cuspid was friend.
But...
Enough with your dumb badges already! Goodbye! Next time I could just shoot them instead.
I am George's friend. I am George's friend!
Grab George's hand!
It's okay. The Tooth Fairy's coming for me. She's so pretty.
Cuspid? Cuspid!
Here, merit badge for hero.
Cuspid! I can't believe it! I almost nearly, kind of maybe loved him.
Gotcha!
What?
You love me.
How did you?
I'm made of enamel, guys. Sheesh! Ow! Still smart. Something fierce, though.
Ow! Ow! Hey! Ow!
Stop it! I will show no affection for you!
Ha! You already did.
George feel warm, fuzzy.
That's probably the weasel in your loincloth.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, couple bad apples in first group, but George trusts all new Junior Jungle Achievers.
George?
Now, who want earned merit badges? Ooh, red dots have party on George!
George of the jungle, strong as he can be. Watch out for that tree! George of the jungle lives a life that's free. Watch out for that tree! When he gets in a scrape, he makes his escape with the help of his friend, an ape named Ape. Then away he'll schlep on his elephant shep. Magnolia and Ursula stay in step. Well, George of the jungle, friend to you and me.
Behold the jerkolemming, one of the jungle's most elusive creatures. Jerkolemmings are well known for throwing themselves off cliffs.
Ha! My research will blow the lid off that old wives' tale. They don't throw themselves off cliffs. These little jerks toss other animals off cliffs.
There's no way Tree King of Jungle!
You forget science, geek!
Hey, no! Put me down! I'm doing this for science!
Well, Ms. Scott, that's a fine example of what we in the academic world would call a complete, total, dare I say, breathtaking failure! You were supposed to study the jerko-lemmings, not become their prey. A good scientist doesn't get involved.
Hey, no! I'm doing this for... Oh, thesis bombed again. I don't even remember leaving that shot in there.
The only thing you've proven is that falling off a cliff can ruin one's short-term memory.
Who fall off cliff?
I don't remember.
Perhaps you don't have the right stuff for jungle science.
Professor Lang, please, don't make me go back to the science I was doing before. Whales are big inside.
Lucky for you, you still managed to capture science gold.
Huh?
Who is this feral woman? Where did she come from? How did she grow all those extra teeth?
That's Ursula, and that's all we know. She isn't one for small talk.
Also very bitey.
This Ursula is a discovery that can make me science famous. I'd be right up there with Einstein, Newton, and whoever invented the internet. And it's about time that jungle coughed up something interesting.
Hello, talking ape here.
I've been to the circus, furball! Find out more about that jungle girl, and maybe I won't send you back to whale gut research.
Thanks for helping, guys. Make sure you tape everything. I'll need backup if I'm going to get close to Ursula and not, you know, die. For science!
Okay, George, roll it.
With her unparalleled ferocity, Ursula's capable of intimidating animals much larger than herself.
Are you getting this?
George's not idiot.
Hypothesis. Ursula's a lost Bavarian princess who was stranded here when her royal parents crashed their private jet. New hypothesis. One of Ursula's parents was a snake. Come on! We need to follow her! If she can do it, so can I! Maybe we could lure Ursula to us instead? It's important to stay hidden, or she'll never take the bait. Maybe we could just study her unconscious? If that doesn't stop her in her tracks, this sure will. She's coming! Hide! Does she sound closer to you guys? Okay, new plan. How's this?
Wow, Magnolia look...
Like she's lost all sense of fashion.
Ursula let me get close if she thinks I'm like her. So this is the wild me. Rawr! Do I need another stick in my hair?
Magnolia, Magnolia, Magnolia of the jungle. Scientist she'd like to be. Magnolia, Magnolia, Magnolia of the jungle. She wants a PhD.
Oh, George wish he had theme song too.
I'll be fine, right?
Oh yeah,
You'll be fine.
no problem.
Great. Wish me luck.
Wait!
Not good idea.
What happened?
You wanna be like Ursula?
Yes, please.
First lesson, never say please.
Got it. Thank you.
Second lesson, never say thank you.
Okay. Hanging with Ursula, I learned life in the jungle is one of freedom, exhilaration, and mostly terror. Even though I was doing it for science, living free in the jungle was liberating. In the jungle, you eat when you're hungry. Rest when you're tired. And do other jungle-y things. It was then I knew that Ursula had accepted me as an equal, and that my research was almost complete.
But George, king of camera!
You're only filming a jungle!
That's when I realized Ursula isn't a freak of nature. She is nature.
Where is my jungle woman?
Where she belongs, running wild and free.
Sleeping under the stars, following her finely honed instincts.
Fighting many different things.
But I've got hours and hours of film. See?
Told you.
I've got pages and pages of notes. Powerful scribbled notes.
Notes aren't gonna cut it, bookworm. I need that animal lady in the flesh. How else can I show her off at universities, labs, and freak shows all over the world?
Have you no seen King Kong?
He's right. Didn't you see that film? This episode's pretty much the same thing.
Trapping Ursula is extremely dangerous and wrong.
As lead researcher, you'd earn a coveted stool in my laboratory. It even comes with a real microscope.
No, I won't exploit Ursula. Not even for science.
Ah, you're not the first researcher to turn tree hugger, which is why I've initiated Plan B.
Out of the way, roadkill!
Jungle Girl at 1 o'clock.
Fire!
George, save Ursula!
George, watch out for that! Cage.
Look who's here, Weevil. George of the Jungle and his ape, uncreatively named Ape.
Release Ursula this instant!
Yeah, do that now.
How about I get you both out of the way in record time instead?
Yeah, George like see that.
How?
It's all right here in George of the Jungle and Ape. How to Get Them Out of the Way in Record Time by Magnolia Scott.
I was hurting for material. My dreams of academic success were finally within reach. All I had to do was help Tiger and Weevil tear Ursula from her jungle home.
for jungle friendship!
Hello? A little help, Magnolia?
George, sure she come right back.
Jungle Girl has a weird twin. We'll get paid twice.
I didn't really think this through.
2 legs versus 4-wheel drive. I don't think so.
Yeah? How about 1,000 legs? Hey, jerk-a-lemmings! Wakey, wakey!
Out of the way, rodents.
Tiger?
Mother.
What do you mean you let her go?
Ursula's not your private zoo animal. She deserves to be free.
Listen, you miserable post-grad. Get me that jungle girl or let these filthy rodents in. No! Unhand me! I have tenure!
Magnolia in trouble with teacher lady?
Fortunately, getting tossed off a cliff really messes up your short-term memory. And some things are more important than science, like our wild girl friendship. Right, Ursula?
Meet George. In case you're new around here, George is king of the jungle. It's really more of an honorary title. George may be king, but it's not like the other animals actually, you know, listen to him.
Waterfall down, so to go up, just go in back first. Tickle.
His ideas about how the world works are completely weirdo bizarre, to say the least.
That not called moon. That's Steve up there. Hi, Steve! Hey, Steve! Hey, Steve! Steve! You want honey? Just squeeze out of honey badger. Where else honey come from? Flower? Bee? Ridiculous. Here, George, show you. Bad news. He out of honey.
None of the animals in the jungle take George's ideas seriously. Can you blame them? Remember that vital piece of information, because today we're following, wait for it, Dr. Chicago. Bet you didn't see that coming, huh?
Cuspid, where are you?
I thought I was right here, but now I'm confused.
Quiet! I have a new plan, and it's totally boss. I feel it in my evil bones.
Your evil bones? We should call a doctor.
It's a figure of speech, and I'm a doctor, you molar. As I was proclaiming, this plan will work perfectly. Unlike my weather machine plan.
Beautiful day out.
George agree.
For my diabolical plan to enslave the jungle using a legion of battle snails. Hurry up! Today, please! For my most fiendish plan of all, the nano-tachyon underpants itcher. Have some itch in your gitch.
Me no wear underpants.
But this time, instead of picking on someone my own size, I shall pick on someone much smaller than that. I hereby declare myself supreme ruler of this jungle daycare. Kneel before Chicago.
5 minutes later...
Aren't you just the fuzzy-wuzziest? Yes, you are. OMG! I've never seen such adorable hyenas! Ow! Ow! Why, hello, widow baby bonobo! Aren't you precious and huggable and snuggleugable? Wait! What am I saying?
Something about wuzzies and fuggies and super snuggle wuggle fuggles.
They hypnotized me! Me! These mewling, mangy, adorable widow-cuddle kittens! Help me! Cuspid! They're their big eyes and chubby cheeks have more power than a quad laser! In fact, they've given me a cuddly-wuddly, evilly brainwave. Yes! Yes! I've done it!
Yay! Done what?
Behold, my most villainous creation! The mascara of infinite cuteness! Observe, you laughable stooge!
Ew!
Cuspid, I'd be super duper happy if you hit yourself with that frying pan!
Anything for you, Mr. Lovable Huggy Bear.
Once I have this mascara to myself, no one will be able to resist my ridiculously cute but evil demands.
Oh, hello.
We're here to put an end to your sinister robot crocodile plan.
What? You idiot spoiled that last week!
Oh, okay. No need to get all mean about it. How about... Can we get a jump on foiling your eye-popping machine?
No, I gave up on that. I was a fool to think I could get it on a cartoon. But since you're here, Cuspid, apply my mascara!
George!
Hey, watch out! Is this really necessary? That was expensive! You caused a chain reaction!
George? George! Are you okay?
Oh, George feel like bruised banana.
One bruised banana, you darling little Georgie Wargie.
Wow. Ape no French?
Hours later, in pretty much the same spot.
What? Cuspid, where I'm awake! Stop! Where's my mascara of infinite cuteness?
It kind of went kablooey all over George's face.
That flea-bitten jungle cretin stole my mascara? I'll show him who's in charge. Holy cannoli! What's going on?
Oh, it's George. He's so cute that everyone does whatever he says.
I was only out for an hour. What is that?
Oh, that's the Snake Space Program. George said they should start it since snake and space are spelt the same.
Snake, do not want this is mission control. Ease back thrusters.
I can't, I have no hands!
We also have no hands. Ah! Ape look good.
Hide!
Whatever you say, you snooky wookums.
George like new nicknames.
I could just eat you up with a side of sprinkles. You're so precious.
Magnolia good at burrowing. Magnolia should try living with mole rats.
Oh, anything you say, little Georgie.
Cuspid, can your feeble mind grasp the worst part of all this?
That George stole your
He
invention.
stole my invention! Sorry, yes, you were right. Come, I have a plan. This cutie shot will inoculate us from George's quantum adorability.
But Doctor, I'm afraid of the needles. Aw, that wasn't so bad.
Don't be silly. That was the warm-up shot.
Aw, he's still kind of cute.
Quiet. George won't be kind to anything thanks to my hair pistol.
Don't take me, Tooth Fairy!
Wake up. Let the jungle see how cute George is now with a dumb mustache. No one with a handlebar mustache can be cute. No one, I say. The next logical step is to use my orbital solar shield and block out the sun. How cute can something be if you can't even see it? It's working. It's working. is it. If George wants war, then war he gets.
You mean...
Yes, I must science myself badly. I shall create a superior formula, the double mascara of infinite impossible cutie-utiness.
Oh, my golly.
Then use my embiggener ray to enlarge my features to saccharine proportions.
So dangerous.
And finally, the pièce de résistance, a tiny sailor outfit.
Mercy on us all.
Let's dance, Sea-Wans. Hey, Jungle Pants. I'm calling you out. George, I challenge you to a cute-off.
George not know what cute-off is, or why bark only on outside of trees. But George no trust Dr. Chicago.
Too bad, because I'm serving up a heaping helping of this. Let's see what you got.
Sorry, George itchy. What'd I miss?
Cuspid! It's not working and I blame you for no reason! Bring me the...
No, Doc! It's too dangerous!
The adorable elixir! Now! It's the world's most super squeeable animal squeezed down into a single bottle! My last chance to crush George and take over my jungle! Cuspid, if I don't survive this, you were always a constant disappointment.
Oh, thanks, Dad. I mean, Doc.
I can has domination?
Animals, help George up!
What in the world?
Let us never speak of this.
Agreed. Where's George?
George want hug cutie booty booty Doc first!
Put me down, please! Please!